Hi, my name is Steve Horowitz. I'm the Executive Director of the Technology and Applied Composition Program here at the San Francisco Conservatory of Music. I'm also a composer, and today I'm going to be looking at a scene from the second season of Severance. I'm just going to pause it right there. So already, I just love what's happening here musically. The heartbeat, the intimacy of what happens with the music in this show that draws us into the characters' worlds. But already, I'm on the edge of my seat. I've got suspense. I want to know what's happening.
Hey, kid.
Irving.
What are you doing?
And again, I'll just pause it right here because, the way the music led us into this scene leaves room for the dialogue. And we haven't talked about that much over the course of the clips that we've been watching, but leaving room for the dialogue, allowing the dialogue almost to act as another instrument in the music. And that's what we have here. We get drawn into this scene and things get very quiet. We get to hear our lines of dialogue, but now we're being drawn into the characters and really getting the emotional quality of what's going to be happening.
Down here.
What are you doing down here?
I slept outside. I almost froze to death. What you said to me last night, it was cruel. Kelly was never cruel.
Right here.
So if you're not her, then who are you? Who would have the power to send their Audi to the seventh floor?
Again, I'll pause right here just to, just highlight and illustrate how cool this whole score has been so far. So it's a continuous piece, building suspense, giving us that suspenseful emotional quality, but here, as the characters get closer to each other, we get an iteration, that heartbeat again, the low thump, that's building the tension in this scene.
I'm sorry.
Ah!
No, Irving!
Mr. Milkshake!
No.
Come on.
No!
And I'll pause it again here. Again, that initial low sound that we heard, which leads into that. And now, of course, a big piece of action that takes place and something extremely dramatic that is happening, which is totally keeping me on the edge of my seat.
Irving! Stop! Irving,
Mr.
no!
Milkshake!
Stop!
Ah!
Love the entrance of the piano here as we see the motion from our characters, right? Because up to now, we haven't had that kind of motion.
Who would
And
have
the music
power
springs
to send
into
their
action.
Audi to the
Awesome.
seventh floor?
And of course, ties to the piano from the main theme. I love that it's piano here.
I'm sorry.
Ah!
No, Irving!
Mr. Milkshake!
No!
Come on.
No! Irving! Stop! Irving,
Mr.
no!
Milkshake!
Stop!
Ah!
Milchek! Mr. Milchek!
And again, the use of that piano to cover that tracing of the action on the screen. And when it's over, and we go back to the setting that we had before. Again, beautifully done.
What? Hey!
Turn her back, Mr. Milchek!
What are you doing, man?
Turn her back!
Her? What the fuck?
She's an outie!
Hey! Irving, stop!
She's been an outie the whole time! Ever since she came back!
Irving! You stop! No! Stop it! Irving, stop this!
She's a fuck!
And there's a really nice touch here. I know I stopped it right in kind of a very dramatic section, but if you notice the music, and I'll roll it back a little bit, is that now these synthesizers and the strings are starting to pulse a little bit and give us space to track the action as the violence is happening on the screen, but also to track that action and to also give us a sense, again, of that tie-in to the pulse that we've had. So I really love this in that he's playing around with pulse in a lot of different ways, right? Playing around with the heartbeat, playing around with the pulsing of the piano, playing around with the pulsing of the synths as they all kind of join together. So really deftly and really, really beautifully done. Let's look at that.
Mr. Milchek! Come!
Look!
Mr. Milchek! Mr. Milchek!
What? Hey!
Turn her back, Mr. Milchek!
What are you doing, man?
Turn her back!
Her? What the fuck?
She's an outie!
Hey! Irving, stop!
She's been an outie the whole time! Ever since she came back!
Irving! You stop! No! Stop it! Irving, stop this!
She's a fucking mole!
What are you doing?
I'm gonna kill her, Mr. Milchek! She's not Helly! She's an Egan! Turn her back, Mr. Milchek! Turn her back!
God damn it, stop doing!
Yes! Do it, Seth!
I'm going to roll that back right here as well. Not that far.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna kill her, Mr. Milchek!
So we get our tremolo strings, which have been doing this pulsing, right? And very effective, very suspenseful. And what I love here is that the sound design changes, the music changes as we get a release of tension, but at the same time a build of tension as we realize that this is getting extremely serious.
She's not Helly! She's an Egan! Turn her back, Mr. Milchek!
And again, brought back to bring the dialogue in so that we understand what's happening character-wise as well. Super important because this is a huge reveal in the show, which in some ways I wish I did not know because it is a spoiler for me, but a very important point in the show, so a very important section where things are revealed. And again, the music perfectly highlights it and leaves space, room not to just trace the action that's happening on the screen, but also the dialogue, the content, the characters.
Turn her back!
God damn it, stop doing!
Yes! Do it, Seth!
It's Milchek. Remove the Glasgow block now. No!
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, Hilly.
Kelly! Irving B. Stand!
Okay, I'm going to pause it right here because, again, so incredibly well handled at the end of the scene. I think this is where we're going to stop. But let's go back and take a look.
Stop doing! Yes! Do it, Seth!
It's Milchick. Remove the Glasgow block now. Now!
Again, amazing sound design, amazing buildup of the music to this moment when everything's revealed or new things are revealed to the characters, almost every character on the screen except for Mr. Milchick. And now the music used to highlight the release of tension, but also the fact everything's not okay, right? And if you listen to this cue as we move forward, as it continues, you'll hear that. It's just the tension is released by means of the orchestration, which is thinned out to just strings, which is cool. Maybe some other synth elements as well. I'll have to listen again. But everything's not okay, and we know that by the fact that it's not major chords, right? It's not happy. There's still tension in the music. There's still dissonance in the music. And that's the way that we know that things are still not really okay based on all the things that we just learned in this very short scene.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, Hilly.
Strings and synthesizers, sound design mixed together. And we'll stop it right there, and that smear at the end, right, of shifting pitches and glissandos, right, which again help us to understand that whatever's going to come after this is also going to come with tension and revelation. So I encourage you to go back and look at this again. As I look at these clips and I analyze them, I'm really looking for how does the composer, how do we as composers, how does this composer think about tracking the action on screen? Think about how the music can help tell the story of the characters, but at the same time not get in the way of the characters. And I think this is so deftly done, so well done. Like I said, I'm familiar with the music from the show. I think the title theme, all the way through so much of this show, the music is just really deftly handled, and just a big, wonderful piece of artwork to be able to watch. So anyway, thanks again for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this analysis. Again, this is just my opinion, just my take on some of the things that are happening here in the music. And there are lots of different ways to interpret and to think about all of these concepts that happen. I hope it's been enjoyable, and I hope it's been informative in some way to your own process.